That's not true. Is that what he used to look like?
God.
I've like no coffee. I haven't. I've just had water. Stay hydrated, everyone. Okay, let's go.
Hi everyone.
Welcome to theyReview. I'm Nuri.
I'm Jay.
And we're both people.
Yes, we're people. We are human people.
I'm Jay. We both do weekly fun but yet in-depth reviews on K-pop, Bollywood, Asian culture as a whole.
And today, well, we wanted to start something. Which is, what does they stand for?
Yeah, a little fun kind of aspect of the channel. Your experience.
Exactly. We want to hear from you what they mean. And if you haven't heard our explanation of what they means, then check out our introduction video, which is also on the channel.
Definitely do that.
Otherwise, if you want to know what they stands for today, it's Two Happy Eagles YouTube.
Now, I didn't know what yeeting meant when she thought this. I was like, 2 happy eagles, and she's like, yeeting. Like,
what is yeeting? This is about like we will like to call Nuri.
I'm in my mid-20s. I don't know.
She's meme culture is not her thing, but
I've now discovered what yeeting means. It means like discarding something with high velocity.
Yes, exactly.
So like, I need to get my little thing and go like, is this it like, kind of. You got more velocity than you need to increase the velocity. Oh, like what? Increase the velocity. Yeah.
Okay, so today we are going to be reviewing or reacting to.
This is a guy who apparently spent like over $100,000 to look like BTS Bangtansonedan's Jimin, a member from BTS. So just if you don't know this yet, but we are both BTS fans. She's more of a hardcore army. I'm more of a semi-core army. But I know their names, so I'm not like that out of it. I know like even like memes about them. Like I kind of like I'm with it. I would call myself an army.
She's with it.
And I've been with BTS as a fan since 2016, and you've been 2015. Shut up. Okay. So yeah, we love them, and obviously this is something that apparently actually came out like an end of last year where he came up with a music video, and then there were some documentaries and a lot of kind of interesting kind of raves and discussions about about what people think of this, and we thought we'd offer our 2 cents on it. So we're gonna first kind of look at this music video. It's called Perfection, and then we'll kind of just watch a documentary, but like snippets of it, and just sort of like get an understanding of what's really going on here. So he is supposed to look like Jimin in this music video.
Okay.
Hit play.
Oh no. Okay. Let's go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Wait, should I? I'm a bit blind.
It's okay.
Okay.
There we go.
1, 2, 3. Pronunciation's good. I mean, it's not hard to get that bit right, but
Oli. Now what?
he can look like Jimin.
He looks like Jeffree Star more than he looks like Jimin.
Yes.
I'm plastic.
So maybe he's like owning it.
Yeah,
he's
maybe that's what it is. You're right.
That's pretty cool.
I mean, it's good.
I mean, like that bit is commendable.
Yeah,
to own it, not like do something and then hide behind it.
Yeah.
What is this thing she's doing?
I don't know. It's like a teaser though. I'm not gonna lie.
What is that? I don't understand why you did a music video. Is it to like raise awareness around the idea that it's of what he's just done? Because I don't actually think he's a good singer.
No, I don't either. It just sounds very...
He's very
auto-tuned. Yeah.
And also, there's not really any layers to this song. Like, in terms of like vocally, I don't see it. I'm not an expert. But I don't relate. I don't connect to the sound. I'm not like in love with. I'm not like drawn to the song.
No,
itself.
It's not like
it's just supposed to be like a.
It just sounds kind of robotic, if I'm honest. And it's like
it
might even be the
he's doing
concept.
this thing with his,
with the like. You know that, like, you know where like in Bob the Builder used to have Big Fish Little Fish cardboard box.
Big Fish Little Fish. No, like so I just don't. Interesting. I think it might have been like he might have done it like knowingly, like.
Yeah, it might be that. It might be like
I don't know how to sing, but I'm just gonna like run with it.
I need this to be a
I want
concept.
people to like see.
But I'm also curious to know whether this is his concept or it's something
No,
that's
I
come
read
from an agency.
It's from Oli London Entertainment. So if he spent $100,000 on his face,
then he must have
got
a branding
money.
behind. The fashion, the styling in this is fantastic. I'm not gonna lie.
There's nothing else going on though. He's just
it's just very like
look at me like this. Yeah.
So I'm wondering, is this supposed to be an
I
ironic take on his whole like
Maybe.
thing, or is it supposed to be
has
like
to be
an actual, or is it like a, or is it like a self-confidence thing where he's like, I am perfection, I am who I am.
See,
I'm just a bit stuck because it's kind of in between.
I can't agree. It can't be anything other than that.
You know, like screw the haters.
Yeah, that's cool.
You know, which is fine.
Okay, let's watch the documentary.
Okay, but I feel like I need to know more about him before I release judgment.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
So, warning, contains medical images that some people may find upsetting.
Okay.
I think this is the right documentary.
I want my entire lifestyle to
Is that what he used to look like?
my entire look to
Wait,
look like Jimin, the lead singer of BTS, because for me he's perfection. I just kind of want to look like him.
Look, it's so manners.
Yeah?
It's a bit too much. Like, hey,
Oh my god! He's from London!
He's actually from London!
Oli
Of
London.
course
I thought that Belvedere bottle was from London. Oh my dad is not in America. There's not enough people in the club. He actually... Okay, no. Can I be honest with you? Except for his...
I'm not seeing it. I can't see it. I can't see
BTS
it.
did
it's
in
boing,
2013,
oh.
and I was actually
Boing,
in Korea
boing.
at the time, so
Yeah,
I
but
was
like,
just amazed by
this
all
is
of
more
them.
like
They were perfect.
bare
Jimin is the lead vocalist. This is his current hairstyle at the moment. That's why I'm trying to replicate it.
He's gonna change it though.
Oh, is it from
I
Idol?
want to be him, but I also have a
Nah.
question. Like, to be honest, all
It's a bit too
K-pop stars
purple,
are
isn't it?
so beautiful.
That's what he was like that at some point.
These are some of my shoes. These ones
Fashion
are
sense is
very,
stellar.
very, very striking, especially with the spikes. A lot of K-pop stars wear this particular brand as well.
Wear it
These
for
ones were
yourself,
expensive,
my dude.
1,600, 650, 700, 790. This one is my most expensive clothing item at 7,000. Now this one I wear all the time. It's Roberto Cavalli, and Jimin actually wore this in the Fake Love video. So I'm super obsessed. I wear it all the time. So yeah, this is very special to me because obviously Jimin wore the same one. So. I mean, the K-pop stars have so much pressure on them. Before they even become famous, they have to train for 4 years. They live together, they have to train 8 hours a day. It's all manufactured, the way they look, the way they perform. They all look incredibly perfect. And when I actually watch their videos, I cry just because they're so beautiful. I had very bad acne when I was at school. And I had my nose was very big. That's when I actually decided, look, I need to change myself now and be a lot happier.
Is he,
It's horrible. I can't.
do you
It's
think
very
he's
hard to
gay?
look at it.
I don't know.
I don't even recognise the person.
I don't think
I just don't even seem to relate to this person. It's weird. I remember when I took the picture and everything, but it just doesn't seem like it was me.
Bisexual vibes.
Yeah.
I had all of the fatty tissue removed from my chest,
Oh.
so you can still see I have the scars, and it's still very sore. I've also had a blepharoplasty, which basically was work on my eyelids, 4 rhinoplasties, angle reduction.
Is it
which
4
basically
rhinoplasties?
full line
Yeah.
surgery. I also have a
So
silicone
expensive.
tube implant.
Can I be honest, yeah?
Yeah.
I don't, like, before I had no, like, opinion as, like, what, because I would never do that for anyone. I never tend to have, like, extreme opinions of people. People change.
Yeah.
But I did kind of, like, have an opinion, like, you know what, this is weird. I did think that.
What
But-
about this guy?
Yeah, because it kind of is. In my
It
mind,
is
No,
weird.
I'm like, I don't know, like, maybe because he's not. Okay, I
He's
thought
not coming from a bad place.
I thought he was gonna be ditzy, like a little bit more ditzy.
Like, hey, I want to be Jimin today. Like that.
No. But, like, I thought I was gonna see, or maybe I haven't seen it yet. I don't know, but in so far, I've not seen like the ignorance level that I was expecting for someone to do that.
The thing is that he talks about how he embraces Korean idols. And the thing is that the Korean idol and the Korean pop industry is an industry, and that's the thing. It's not completely expressive of Korea and all the richness that comes from behind it. And there's a difference between wanting to better yourself and learning to accept yourself. And I think this is where he might have gotten those a bit muddled, because I think that, okay, I can understand if you're unhappy with the way you are and the way you look, and you might make a couple of changes, no judgment, like you do what you do to make yourself feel better about yourself. But at the same time, you should not be trying to replicate someone else.
He's literally stripping his own like
identity away. And the thing is, like, that's the opposite of what you should. I
if
feel
you want
you
to be
should be trying
Jimin,
to
you know
do.
what I would do? This is what I would do. First of all, I would train to be a ballet dancer and just really...
Start there!
Yeah, that's a good way to start. I mean, you're not like changing yourself. You're basically just
Exactly.
inspired by someone and you might not be a good dancer, you might be able to enjoy that art or just do things that maybe Jimin claims that he likes doing. By looking at Jimin's identity, you're like, oh, you know what? This is what his identity represents. But no, like the way you look isn't your identity.
Exactly, that's
It's
looks
what you
fake.
put out.
This
I
is
mean,
like...
it's an aspect of it, but what you put out is a big part of it. And if he was really interested in embracing Jimin to that extent, I would sort of... He's putting like 100% of his efforts on just looking like him.
Exactly.
So I don't mean to be funny and rude, but like, he doesn't look like Jimin. So he spent $100,000
this is the other thing,
and-
exactly.
or pounds, maybe not dollars like that. He doesn't look like Jimin. I mean, first of all, Jimin has mango cheeks that I love.
You're talking to a Jimin super fan. Just...
This is actually the guy,
More effort.
just so you can see the face shape. I just kind of want to
you
look
like
like
to
him.
So
I mean,
we're gonna
that's useful, but they
give
can
you
just Google
volume
it,
back
huh?
on the
Okay.
cheek area, which is going to little bit help with your eye area.
So it will-
It's going to push it up
he
a
wants
little
it
bit.
Right, that sounds really good, thank you.
Good,
Yeah.
good.
I can't watch that! Okay.
You must
very
have
happy
plastic surgery. That's surgery. You look like a turtle. You know that turtle in Finding Nemo? The surgeon looked like him. I thought he's gonna outright like be so ignorant and almost display such a high level of stupidity that it would be easier to opinionate on that, or like basically draw a conclusion on what he thinks. He didn't ever at all ever like give us this idea that he hates himself, but at the same time his actions are definitely like contradicting that. And maybe like in his mind, like everyone has opinions, right? Like people don't like tattoos, people like tattoos. Like I have a tattoo, a few tattoos, and my mum was initially like, "You're bleeding. Why would you? Like, are you depressed? Like, no." But everyone understands at different degrees and levels, and maybe to him, his opinion and understanding of what plastic surgery means to him, like we look at it as, "Oh my God, it's so extreme." He might not see that. His whole conceptual understanding of what he's doing might be sane.
Yeah, I mean, I can see the logical aspect behind it, but at the same time, like, in this society where cultural appropriation is so prevalent, we can't just dismiss the fact that he then said,
course.
I feel Korean.
That bit was really kind of...
Do you know, like,
Maybe
you
it was
can't.
joking.
I mean,
I'm
it
really
could have
trying
been
to
a
be on his
joke.
side because I'm trying
I
to
know, you're doing your
devil's
best. I'm sorry,
advocate.
I'm the opposite. I'm sorry.
I'm
just
trying to
like,
be devil's advocate, but... Irony? Jimin has no plastic surgery, right?
No, he doesn't.
I don't believe so.
I think they only do, like,
My point
skincare
is,
stuff.
yeah,
That's
that's
it. It's
what
not
I'm saying.
surgery.
So in a weird way, by doing this, he's almost gone
The
as
opposite.
further away as he can from Jimin.
Yeah.
But then I guess he doesn't look at it like that. See, we're looking at it like that. He probably doesn't care for that. He
No,
just
he's just like, I want
he
to
probably
be
just sees
Jimin.
one goal in this part of his life, and that's to look as close as he can. He doesn't care what that Were you doing
No,
something?
I was just like, Jimin, you know.
Everyone is different, and the way their minds work, their experiences also dictate the way your mind works. And so I just personally think he's maybe had, I don't know what kind of experiences in his life, but it's led him to understand, make sane of this. He's not enforcing it on anyone else. He's not really kind of
it's
getting
really
anyone's
affecting
way.
just himself.
I think from a third party view, I fear for his health. I mean, if he has the money for it, do what you want with your money, but be careful for your health. And I would encourage him to embrace Jimin in other ways. See the positives of everyone, but then for him to do that, he'd have to understand what positive and negative means.
Yeah.
And his whole opinion on that might be different. So this is very deep, very psychological.
Exactly, and just to
undertakings.
clarify, I do not condone this behaviour.
course,
We just
don't
don't condone
condone
this
it.
at all. Yeah, so that's all for
yeah.
today, and thank you guys for watching and putting up with us.
And we'd love you to, leave us like a comment, or if please obviously like this video if you did enjoy it, of course. But also I'd like you to leave a comment as what your thoughts are, maybe on the topic we've discussed, on us, if you think that I'm a little weird and she's a little weird, so probably are.
You guys, actually, our they community could be responsible for what they means next week.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
This is something we want to do actually. The
we
idea
want-
of like every week just sort of like reel in your suggestions of what they should represent.
Yeah.
Please obviously let us know what we should react to next or review next.
Of course,
Have
yes,
anything.
of
You
course.
can tell what we're interested
Yeah.
in. We love having a good old discussion.
Yeah.
But yeah, something that's interesting from your part of the world, something that is worth you'd like to hear our opinions on and engage in a kind of mature discussion on.
Yep.
Of course, please don't forget to subscribe.
Yes, subscribe, hit the bell notification as well because we want you guys to stay updated and when we release videos, which will be every Thursday, just as a reminder. Okay.
Love you. Bye. We'll leave you. And have a great day. Or evening or night or whenever you
wherever you are.
And bye.
Safe.
Oh my god, I just got it. I've seen this. It's like when people are like you know that salt thing people do?
That's Salt Bay. That's a different. Hi everybody.
Welcome to our channel. Okay.
Never mind. I'll educate her on meme
God,
culture next time.
I'm scared. Imagine if I have a kid and I don't understand the language.
That's
okay. I'm joking.
Muga what?